Hey everybody, it's Bob Boob, the real estate guy. How are you guys doing? Hey, we're doing a video tour. I can talk here. I'm so excited about this. Over here in Loganton, Pennsylvania. Now, I'm facing south here on the property. So it's ding, 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 ding. See where my fingers are? That's where Interstate 80 is. I think that's going to be important to maybe whoever buys this because this is a very high traffic count. This is Route 477, small state route right here. But this was a former restaurant, ice cream shop. You can see big parking lot. It's got a pavilion down there. See the outhouse? Well, that's actually what's covering the septic tank there. I guess while I'm outside, I'll just show you a couple things here. But it's a really nice sized property. It's all this parking area. And believe it or not, it even goes back into the woods there. Now here you see there's kind of a little ditch right here, but down to the far left, or on I guess the north side there is like a gravel drive that you could drive up in there a little bit. And I'm not sure exactly where the boundary line is, but I think it's just kind of near the top of the hill there. But a lot of work's been done at this property. Here you can see this has got an updated electric service, and you have 2 kill switches. You can see they have one marked the old ice cream shop, and here one marked the restaurant. So we'll look at that as we go inside here. Metal roof on the property. Of course, this was a patio area. You could have picnic tables or whatnot. This would have been where you would have gone to order your favorite ice cream. And let's see here. And that, of course, that was the door going into the restaurant. So all this we'll piece together before we're done here. So when we walk in here, we're really walking into the ice cream shop. So that would be this side here, so on the south side of the building. Now, there's some of the equipment the owner would like to take with them, but quite honestly, their goal is to sell the property, and if it's a piece of equipment and you need to make that work, they will somehow work that into the deal for you or sell separately to you on the side. But you'll see it, everything's neat and orderly. The owners of this property are very particular with everything. And here you've got air conditioner built in there. Now this is another outside entrance, so you know where we were looking at that electric meter, that'd be like right through that way. If you could had Superman X-ray vision, you would be able to see that. Now here, that's the tank alert right there. See that? That'll go off if your holding tank gets filled up. Now here's an old bathroom right here. And then of course I'm spinning back around here. Oh, and here's one of the 2 panel boxes. Huge 200 amp, lots of open breakers, so can do things that you would want to do. All right, as we're walking around here, I'm going to talk to you about some other things. You have a well on the property, and that is on the opposite side of the building. And then, of course, as I mentioned earlier, you have a septic, but really what you have is a holding tank right now. So it is not a traditional septic system. As that tank fills up, then of course you have to have it emptied out. That may be important depending on what kind of business you want to put in there. That may or may not work for you. So if you need something different than that, you may have to talk to the local sewage enforcement officer, which is Mr. Jeff Krieger, really nice man, and he could see what you could do here to alter that. Of course, as you can see, as we're walking and talking here, we're now in the restaurant area, bar area right there. That's another outside entrance there. Remember when I was pointing outside there earlier? That's the door that I was pointing at. Just kind of orient you here. But just a neat facility. Just needs somebody who's either got the energy to turn it back into a operating restaurant or not. Maybe you want to do something completely different with it. Okay, now here we got a bathroom too. And I think the owner actually maybe put this one decoration up just knowing I was coming here today to do the video tour. Because isn't that nice? She actually said I have a nice butt. No, I think that was probably not for me. Okay, let's see here. This is my station right here. I absolutely love coffee. I take that bad boy right there. Okay, so again, there's back to this is kind of like a prepping area, kind of between the ice cream shoppe area, the restaurant, prepping area here, some more storage, some coolers. And then you come over this direction. So on the north side here, you see here's a utility room, has a laundry area, 2 hot water heaters. I'm not sure how the hot water heaters are split. I'm making an assumption which can get us in trouble in real estate, but I think one is probably for the restaurant area and one is maybe for an apartment area. Here's the second breaker box, so they would have been calling it the restaurant on that kill switch outside there, that disconnect. There's a lazy Susan. Susan wasn't too lazy, man. She jumped right up there on the wall. Then we come back in here. They just use this as storage, but it looks like the intended use was for an apartment at one time, because here you have a little kitchenette. Got a bathroom right here. Some goofy guy following me around here as I'm doing the video tour. Got a nice one-piece shower unit here. It's actually a pretty nice setup here. But you can see they just use this as some storage for dry goods. And then, of course, this is would have probably been the living room area of the apartment. Now, you got a couple doors here. So that's that. See where we're at here? So that's that woods that was showing you right here. So that's going to be on the east side of the building. And then out here, so this would be the west side. This is the kind of a courtyard area out here. Show you what I'm talking about here. Get the door open. So here, right up along here is 477. Going this way facing south is where Interstate 80 is. You can see they have a fence to kind of hide this here, but there's a Amish shed here for storage. Got the mini split unit sitting out here. Looks like that's where they had the propane tank. Here you get a better look and see the metal roof that they have around the property. And here's the well. Hopefully it's doing well. Looks like that was done by Hull's Well Drilling out of Bellefonte, PA. Actually kind of a newer cap on that. But here's where I was talking, where that gravel driveway is. See how that can go up, and you can drive right across the creek there and the stream and go up in the back here. And of course this is another storage area attached to the building. So lots of storage areas, lots of nooks and crannies and cubbies that you can put things depending on what you're using it for. Let me show you one other thing here. So again, I'm back inside here, and now this is the what I was calling the living room area of this apartment. Looks like they got electric baseboard heat out here, but then this would have been in the back, and I'm going to call this, was probably intended to be the bedroom, but again, like you say, the current owner just uses this all for storage then. And there we get to see the back. All right, guys, I think that's everything. If you guys have any questions on this, get a hold of me. My name's Bob Boob. I work with C21 First Choice Realty. Maybe you got questions on financing, maybe you want to schedule a showing, want to talk any real estate, even if it's not real estate you want to talk, give me a call. I like to talk then. All right, thank you very much for watching the video tour. Bye-bye.